collar, giving him a little lesson. Don't worry about the people, and that's a smart thing. Don't worry about them. Don't focus on him. Focus on the task at hand. Chiazzo right there, the pit bull that he is. Look at that man. He is ready to go.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing
Hey kid, even a blind man can see there's one of you and two of us. So if I were you, I would wipe your little snot nose and walk your rear end back to that dressing room and choose another career, because you, my friend, are stepping into the ring with the circle of disrespect. I guess you just signed your death, kid.
ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cook's tag team partner in this match. Gentlemen, this tag team challenge match, the Circle of Disrespect, taking on Dylan Cook and Wild Thing Will Owens, your referee for this tag team challenge match, David Kilgore.
What a great choice. I am glad you're back. What a great choice in a partner.
This is insanity.
This is great. Dylan Cook has shown me that he is smarter than I ever gave him credit for.
Either that or Wild Thing Will Owens snuck in through the back door.
This is absolutely the best choice Dylan Cook could have made. Would you have called Will Owens?
I would have bet the farm in the other direction. Bell sounds and we're underway.
And this is what happens when Dylan Cook starts listening to Will Owens. You got the wisdom and the experience. Will didn't give it up. Dylan didn't give up who the partner was. This is great.
I think Dylan is as surprised as I was.
How do you figure that? He's honored. He's stunned. He's in disbelief that he has this good of a partner.
He trusts Will Owens probably as much as I do. And that ain't saying much.
I trust Will Owens with my life. I just don't go many places with him, but I trust him.
Simon Says offering the hand.
But see, look at the aggressive look of Dylan right there. He's not going to take that. I like this. This is a more aggressive, sharper Dylan Cook. I've got to give credit to Will Owens for that.
Theodore Tutwiler shaking hands with Simon Says. Frankie Chiazzo shaking hands with Simon Says. And, of course, me mugging for the camera. And David Kilgore has a clue.
I would not go that far, but...
And, well, Will Owens shake hands with Simon Says?
Will's not going to take part in that.
Whoa!
He's right here supporting his teammate like he said he would. A man of his word. See, look at that. Dylan's appreciating that. Look at that. This is a more aggressive Dylan. Look.
Yep.
He's not walking into anything. I'm impressed with Dylan going to the referee and pointing it out. That's smart. Simon Says is a master of the mind games, and Dylan Cook's not falling for it.
And neither of the fans here in Pell City so far.
Well,
beautiful side Kravaka says after the ring around. That's 2.
The fans are following Dylan's lead. I mean,
shades of Barry Horowitz there. Oh, wait.
Advantage Says.
Disadvantage eardrums.
Well, I mean, if you're going on points, he definitely scored 2 right there. Right here, collar and elbow. There we go. Nice arm bar by Dylan. Nice arm ringer.
Nice arm ringer with a drop toe hold on top. Sets, floats, comes over. Says in the fetal position on the ropes.
I wouldn't say fetal position. I would call that being a ring veteran and knowing where you are.
And Owens is right there telling him to back it up.
And
back it up.
We could all do without that, Wayne. But if you are going to have a ring veteran in your corner, Will Owens, man. How many years of experience does he have now? And undefeated in what, 5 years now? Is that right?
I think he's only undefeated in the last 2 years.
I thought he had ran it up to 5. I thought he'd done the math.
Well, in the mind of Will Owens, anything is possible.
Last time I talked to him, I believe he said 5 years undefeated. But I mean, when you haven't lost a match in so long, it's easy to lose count.
Nice arm ringer by Cook. Sets for the wrist lock. Comes in. Tag made by Wild Thing Will Owens. Owens getting his first action of the night.
Good smooth tag.
Keeping the arm ringer going. Up and over, ring around the rosies.
Smart tag right there. Quick tags. This is great. Don't get worn down.
Looking to keep a fresh man in the ring. Owens makes his way back out of the ring. Says makes his way through the ropes.
Ring veteran.
Looking to facilitate the break. Kilgore, a little bit out of position. There's and the law of gravity takes over on the Emerald Emperor.
Well, it was ring presence, and these are things Dylan Cook's going to have to work on, and I'm sure Will Owens will help point that out in the future with this team. Know where your opponent is. Don't allow him to be close to the ropes. Right there, Dylan's trying again right here. Good lesson. See, lesson learned. Backed into the corner. Quick tag. Dylan's a sharp kid. Quick learner.
Clubbing forearm now sets for the arm ringer. Right back into play by Wild Thing Will Owens on Simon Says, the Emerald Emperor, part of the Circle of Disrespect. Tag back into Dylan Cook.
Smart tag team wrestling. Will Owens is leading this team to greatness. Look at that. He's a general. A ring general. Look at this. Good clean tags, too.
Ooh. A little bit of a blindside right there with the axe handles to the back.
Well, Chiazzo had to do what he had to do right there. He saw his partner in trouble. Will Owens
wasn't in that much trouble in the first part of the match.
No, Will Owens has this team on a good game plan right here, and Says he's in trouble. Good eye by Francisco Chiazzo, obviously. Veteran move. Now Simon Says talking a little trash.
Ow!
Well, see, what Dylan's walked into here, this is still part of where the kid's green, but with Will Owens guiding him, man, the future is bright for Dylan Cook.
Tag made. Francisco Chiazzo. Did that just for you. Large slap.
Glad you pronounced the man's name properly there.
There's 6 ways to pronounce it. Shoves him down, hooks the leg. No.
Chiazzo. Emphasize the so.
Well, so what?
There's no need to be like that. Right here, Dylan Cook's in trouble, but look at the inspiration in the corner right there.
Wild Thing Will Owens looking to guide his partner, get the momentum back underneath him.
It's paying off. You see Dylan Cook fought his way back up. Chiazzo, the veteran that he is, was able to put a stop to it. Making a quick tag again back to Simon Says.
That's going to leave a mark. Snapmare takeover by Says comes in. Going straight for the trapezius.
Dylan's in trouble. He needs to take some of Will Owens' coaching right here. You see Will's giving him instructions. Dylan needs to be paying attention.
Will Owens apparently solidly in the corner of Dylan Cook tonight.
Absolutely. The crowd's a little hesitant to get behind Will Owens, but they're coming around if you look around this building.
Back elbow. Make it another one. Short left hand by Cook comes off the ropes. Back elbow by Says. Drives Cook back down to the canvas.
Smart move by Simon Says. That's a veteran move. He knew exactly where he was.
Nope.
Measured Dylan Cook.
Cook able to kick out, and Says noted the fact that Will was going to come in for the save.
Yeah, exactly. Will's part of the team here. He's for his team, and he was ready to do what he had to do to make the save, but Dylan was able to kick out.
Hard knife edge shot by Simon Says. Kick to the midsection, doubles Cook over, sets. Another beautiful chop.
Ric Flair-like chops, I gotta say.
And Cook tries to respond. That rally cut short.
This is
Oh!
And Simon Says and Frankie Chiazzo are doing vintage, traditional, textbook tag team wrestling. They have the ring cut in half. They have kept Dylan Cook to their side.
Flat of the foot to the chest twice, make it 3 times. That one looked a little bit more toward the side of the head by Chiazzo.
Dylan's in a bad part of town right there. And
yes, he is.
And they've done a very good job of keeping him right there on their side and in that corner. Chiazzo setting him up again.
Can he make it to the ropes or find it? Edge, 1 foot, left foot, right foot. Got the top rope. Kilgore says no way. Rolls through.
See, right there, Kilgore needs to be reviewed right there. There was no call for that. And this man, look at Chiazzo. He's like, I call him a pit bull because he does. He looks like a pit bull in the ring. This man is all over the place.
And you got to give credit where credit is due. Owens looked like he was ready to dive in to make the save.
He was ready to make the save, but he had the wisdom to stay outside because he knew that would distract the referee.
Tag made, Says in, hooks the leg, rolls back, feet are on the ropes, David.
And it was more beneficial for Will to stay on the ring apron right here, and he knew that. See right here, as Kilgore's got his back turned talking to Will Owens, and Will Owens back to where he's supposed to be.
Short clothesline by Says.
Dylan Cook is in a lot of trouble right here.
Says rolling him over. Cook, prone position, now back up to the knee, back up to a single leg, now back up vertical base.
Dylan's
sets.
almost out.
Say what?
Dylan's almost out. This kid is out on his feet and in trouble. Dylan Cook is in big time trouble. Will Owens trying to buy some time, and Simon Says may have just made a huge mistake. Oh, and he's put Will to the floor.
That looked like a nasty fall by Owens.
And Will Owens was ready to get in there and take care of business, too. You saw that. That did look like a hard fall. Good counter by Dylan. Good counter by Dylan. Simon Says is down. Timber.
Both men down. Kilgore looking to go for the double count.
Cook needs to make the tag, but unfortunately he had been in too much trouble and was too hesitant before to make the tag, and Will Owens has been caught in the carnage now. This is a bad, unfortunate situation for Cook and Owens right now.
GCW senior official Bernie Kowanowitz down checking on Wild Thing Will Owens right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a lot of help.
He came down hard on that hip. Cook trying to make his way over to the corner, but I don't think he realizes Owens is out on the floor injured right now.
And Will Owens is down and was trying to fight for Dylan Cook. Dylan
Says
is in a
comes
bad
in.
way.
Jettison.
We're looking at 2-on-1 right here for Dylan Cook.
Nice short clothesline by Cook, takes down Chiazzo, drives back, Says, comes in another clothesline to Chiazzo. Comes off the rope, sets.
This kid's fired up, and he's fighting back. Look at this. He's a house of fire right now, but unfortunately he has nobody to tag to. He's going to have to go. Oh,
Chiazzo drives the face straight down to that second turn pad. Says off the ropes, clothesline drives him down.
I've got to tell you what great teamwork.
1, 2, 3.
This one is over, and that was what an incredible double teamed by Chiazzo and Says right here. Will Owens is down and hurt. Dylan Cook is out. The team of Circle of Disrespect.
Simon Says, Francisco Chiazzo, the Circle of Disrespect.
And apparently he's going to get another lesson, which is fine by me. I mean, you can't have no better guy. Not in a good way. New partner. His partner's gone. Cook is down. He is out. Says and Chiazzo are doing a number right here. I almost feel sorry for Dylan Cook, but I can't, because Will Owens offered guidance after guidance after guidance, and the kid didn't listen, and you got Will Owens hurt on top of that. Wait a minute, what do we got? We got a fan trying to get in the ring here, because Dylan Cook's taking a beat down an overzealous. Wait a minute, what's security doing letting an overzealous fan in that ring? What in the world is this?
I recognize him.
Get security. I don't recognize him. Get security.
I know exactly who that is.
Who is? I don't recognize the back of somebody in a hoodie.
The style is unmistakable.
Oh, good Lord, I recognize that ugly mug now. What? Wait a minute. This guy has stooged us all. He's been out hurt. It cannot be Leon the Bull Stresser. This is garbage.
Leon the Bull Stresser.
This guy has stooged everybody. He's been talking about he's hurt. He's got a Band-Aid on his head, and he wants Chiazzo. No. Wait, did you okay this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This guy has stooged everybody.
After the vicious attack that took place and was perpetrated on Leon's dresser, to see him back and cleaning house on the COD. There will be another day for the Dream Chaser Dylan Cook. You can count on that.
Well, the dream came to a screeching halt. Why is Dresser here?